One time when I was walking around with my friend, it was at Home Hardware, I turned to him and said, "Hey, I think I want to quit weed." He looked at me as I was his newborn son, so proud of me because he realized a lot longer than me that it was a problem for me. And it was. The thing is about me quitting weed is it wasn't a long process when I actually put my mind to it. It was overnight. That was over a year ago, and I'm still having issues with my attention span, and like I still sometimes feel the weed like affecting me, and it's a year later. And that's because I was smoking weed every day for 4 years straight. And I remember the first time I smoked weed, and that was when I was like 13. That was a very young age. The thing is, in Canada, weed's become so normalized that there isn't a lot of talk about the health issues that can involve with it. You like, yes, there's warnings on the labels, etc. But there's often common knowledge that it's better for you than alcohol, and everyone drinks. But the thing about it with alcohol, I never really had a problem with it. I've never binge drinked in the sense that I always got blacked out. I actually never blacked out from alcohol, and I don't drink very often either. But with weed, it kind of consumed my life, and it took me a very long time to realize. And it wasn't until my friend mentions that I should probably quit it, and it took me months after that to admit to him that I wanted to quit. And after that, even it took me 3 months to even make the move to quit. And yes, it was overnight for that one. I threw everything out and tried to quit as well. It went badly, and it wasn't actually my first time quitting. It was my second time quitting weed. The first time was I made it 19 hours, and I went into the trash like a goblin and picked it up out of the garbage. That's how serious the addiction is. At least for me. I mean, that's a really serious case. I don't know anyone that's ever been that fiendish for weed, but I've heard some horror stories that I'd like to get into some other times. My focus for right now is to inform you guys of my story with marijuana, because it is unique, and I know a lot of people out there are probably wanting to talk about it because no one will listen to them, because they think they're an idiot that you can get addicted to weed, or it's just illegal and I can't talk to anyone about it unless it's online. So there's a lot of issues about weed I would like to talk about in this next coming up week. I would like to hear you guys' opinions about it, and I'll see you guys next time.